few obstacles in the way, losing a fight he was supposed to win in China, knocked out by Joe Schilling in a tremendous fight at Last Man Standing. And now, defending the title for the first time against Dustin Jacoby.
Again, the tail of the tape has to go with the top 5 experience of Simon Marcus. Simon Marcus has fought at a higher level than Jacoby has, so I think that's the biggest difference in the tail of the tape.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
200 countries around the world, from Holland to Hollywood, it's time for glory! Let's meet the challenger. He is a 2-time Glory Tournament winner. His young professional record, 9 wins with 6 losses, 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. At 6 feet 3 inches tall, 1.91 meters, he weighed in at an even 187 pounds, 84.8 kilos. He's here tonight from Denver, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dustin the Hanyak Jacoby. Here now is his opponent, fighting out of the white corner, a 2-time Muay Thai Fighter of the Year, who tonight makes his first title defense. His professional record, 43 wins with 2 losses, 2 bouts scored even, 24 of those wins by knockout. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, 1.85 meters, and he weighed in at fight time at an even 185 pounds, 83.9 kilos. He fights tonight out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending Glory Middleweight Champion of the world, Simon Bad Boy Marcus. And once again, your referee is Marcos Rosales.
Simon Marcus, in his second fight under new trainers, didn't see eye to eye with his lifelong coach, Ajarn Suchart. So now, training a new energy Muay Thai under Howard Wright and David Crawley. Says his biggest strength as a fighter is his heart and his ring IQ. Meanwhile, Dustin Jacoby fighting out of Factory X Muay Thai, where he trains alongside Chris Camozzi, a former UFC opponent turned friend, and Mark Montoya, and he's really crediting strength and conditioning coach Lauren Landau, who is a former strength and conditioning coach of the Broncos, who's really helped Jacoby find his stride over the past 2 years. So we are set, possible 5 3-minute rounds for the Glory Middleweight Championship. Dustin Jacoby, again, 5 consecutive wins, all via form of knockout. Simon Marcus, in his maiden voyage as Glory Middleweight Champion. The big fight experience of Marcus, the big power of Jacoby, the opening bell, and this championship fight underway.
What makes this fight exciting, too, this is the first time 2 North Americans have challenged for a world title in kickboxing.
The sport of kickboxing has come a long way in North America, and I say it, when it comes to the bang for your buck as a television combat sport, hard to beat the sport of kickboxing. Mauro Ranallo, Joseph Valtellini at ringside, also joined by ESPN's Todd Grisham. We hope you've enjoyed the action thus far. It's main event time here at Glory 30 as Jacoby goes on the attack.
Let's go. What makes Jacoby very good is his distance. He's very good at controlling range and keeping his distance. which I think is what he has to do against that straightforward power style of Simon.
Nice combinations there by Jacoby. Marcus taking those shots to the body and rolling with the punches upstairs. Jacoby told us that he felt his counter-punching would be key in the fight. He wanted to use the jab and bring the cross, and as you mentioned, distance control. He does say that he concedes the advantage to Marcus in the kicking department.
Well, Simon has a very good left kick. Again, he keeps a very tight shield. The way you have to get Simon is you got to try to get him aggressive, try to get him emotional.
And that's what Jacoby's trying to do. He's bullying him around in the opening round. Marcus looking to set up, looking to fire off that vaunted left kick. Nice jab right through the guard by Marcus, just firing it off.
There's a big size difference in these two. You can tell Jacoby cuts a little bit more weight than Simon does.
Getting warned by referee Marcos Rosales. Joseph, bring us up to speed on why.
Well, you can't sweep the foot. You have to kick the foot under. You're not allowed to sweep in the glory room.
Final minute of the opening round. Inside low kick by Marcus.
Let go.
And there was a right hand that caught Jacoby and will be ruled a knockdown.
6, 7, 8. Ready? Go.
3 knockdowns in a round, 4 in a fight constitutes a TKO as Marcus came out with that
Get out of there, guys.
front kick to the face.
Get out of there.
So early advantage for the Glory middleweight champion Simon Marcus.
It's a good advantage to have in the first round. Good knockdown by Simon.
And Marcus
Let go. Get out.
drills him in the body with that knee. Right uppercut on the break by Jacoby. Right kick by Jacoby. Caught the champion off balance.
Stop. Break clean. Stop on the bell.
First round is history. How did you score it?
Well, that's a 10-8 round for Simon Marcus.
What were the big advantages, or why did you give him the round? Obviously the knockdown, but what else did he do well?
Well, in the glory scoring, you give the knockdowns take precedent over anything else, so it's a 10-8 round for Simon Marcus.
So Marcus caught the kick, came back with a straight right.
It was a nice overhand right.
Well, I think in ducking it, Jacoby put himself at a disadvantage, but he did get caught. That goes down.
Well, it clipped his temple, and again, according to what a knockdown is, if anything other than your feet touch the ground, that's a knockdown.
There's Dustin Jacoby's wife watching at ringside. Caleb, his mom Carrie, and his twin brother Darren and sister Savannah are also here supporting him.
Back up.
Bell in round 2, scheduled for 5.
I like that Simon's staying very technical.
He has a technical advantage with his experience in the sport.
It's in his basics. Simon has very strong basics in footwork from his Muay Thai background.
Again, catches that kick by Jacoby. Jacoby, though, firing off the jab, misses with that as Marcus utilizing good head movement as well.
Dustin Jacoby needs to use some straight punches on the
Let
outside.
go. Get out of there.
There's a jab from Jacoby. Has Marcus cornered, but Marcus punching out. And throwing that heavy lumbers, Dustin Jacoby trying to manhandle the champion, but Marcus putting on a maestro display here, defensive virtuosity.
Simon came back with a nice big right hand of him for himself.
Watch the heads. Get out of there. Let go.
Got good head movement. Very good defense possessed by the champion, Simon Marcus.
He can't get too carried away with his head
Watch the
movement.
heads. Stop. Break clean.
He needs to keep this fight technical. Dustin did what he wanted to frustrate Simon Marcus.
Hands are free. Go.
Looks like there's already an abrasion or a cut over the left eye. Yeah, there's blood over the left eye of Dustin Jacoby.
Don't hold. Don't hold. Don't hold the ropes and kick.
Minute and a half remaining in round 2. Jacoby went down in round 1.
What that left kick of Simon Marcus does, it slows down the boxing of Jacoby. Jacoby doesn't want to open up when he keeps eating left kicks to the arm like that.
Final minute now in the second stanza.
Free. Stop! No punch. Back up. Go.
Left kick blocked. Right kick. Didn't find his target. Marcus from the southpaw position.
He's going to keep throwing that left kick.
Stop! Break clean! Get out of there! Hands are up! Let's go! Watch the heads going in there, Dustin.
Crowd chanting DJ, the initials of Dustin Jacoby. Of course, fighting out of Inglewood, Colorado. It's USA versus Canada. We've had many pitched battles on the ice in hockey.
Stop on the bell.
Here we have one now in the kickboxing ring. The Glory Middleweight Championship up for grabs. And again, that head movement and defense on display. How do you have it after 2 rounds?
I still give that round to Simon Marcus, 10-9, but that was a better round for Dustin Jacoby.
So we mentioned that there was a cut over the left eye of Dustin Jacoby. I think we are able to show you how it happened.
Simon's using some slick head movement. Again, Dustin is very dangerous. He needs to be careful. Showboating.
Well, the cut's already there. And yeah, Simon Marcus doing a little taunting, some showmanship.
You did a great job that round. I need to go through to the body. I need to go through it. Anytime he starts moving his head real quick like that, that's hook. It's the left hand, so the hand, so the his box to move like that. Hey, listen. Be tactical and long and work to finish. Work to finish.
Well, in round 3, Jacoby known as Honyak, which is a nickname given to him by his grandmother. It's a word used to describe a nonconformist, a rebel without a cause, or an aggressive athlete. And, well, he's an aggressive athlete, that's for sure. Trying to fend off the attack of the champion Simon Marcus, loading up on that left kick.
It shuts down that right hand of Jacoby. It's going to make him think twice about throwing that.
Sharp outside low kick to Jacoby's lead leg, and again.
Let go! Simon,
if you look at Jacoby's knockouts, it's been from that right hand.
Go.
So Simon throwing that left kick is really shutting it down.
See the experience and just really the class, I guess, on display here from Simon Marcus's.
Step! Break clean!
You know, in order to win, I think Jacoby has to win ugly. He has to bully Marcus, who definitely has the edge and technique and big fight experience.
Jacoby has to use his shield to get inside. He was pushing Simon and throwing some hooks off of his shield push.
And there's Jacoby avoiding the attack, coming back with the right hand, almost ate that knee. Now it's Jacoby the southpaw stance and Marcus in an orthodox stance.
Don't hold. There you go. Get out of there. That's good. Keep going.
Triple jab from Jacoby.
Simon really shut down that right hand of Jacoby. Jacoby doesn't have much without that right hand right now.
There's a left hand to the side of the head by Marcus. But you're right, he's done a terrific job of nullifying Jacoby's main weapon.
Stop! Break clean.
Under a minute remaining in the 3rd round.
What's impressive about Simon is his footwork. He's from his Muay Thai background. You can see he's very grounded in his stance.
Jacoby trying to utilize the jab, trying to
Stop! Break clean.
irritate Marcus with it, keeping it in front of his face, trying to maybe open up an opportunity for the right hand, but Marcus is doing a good job defensively.
When he's moving his head like that, Jacoby's best weapon would be to use the low kick. The legs don't move when the head's moving.
No, no, no. Stop on the bell. Ready? Let's go. Time.
Clear sweep for the champ this far.
You got it. Again, I want to give a shout out to the Canada and Ontario Muay Thai for producing so many great athletes like myself and Simon, and many more to come.
Anytime you throw your right hand, Dustin.
When you look at the respective corners, and Joseph, you've been in the corner many times, and now wearing your analyst hat, what is going on in each corner? What's being said?
Well, I think Simon is going to continue to do the same thing. Use his left kick, shut down the right hand of Jacoby. Where Jacoby's going to have to be a little bit more aggressive, not with his punches, but maybe more with his kicks, and try to get Simon more against the ropes where it limits his head movement and his left kick. The more space you give Simon, the easier it is to land that left kick.
Second time, my piece is in. Let's go. Back up.
We're into the championship rounds here. Round number 4.
Oh, no.
Right hand connects for Jacoby. And you're right, that's the moment he's been waiting for, but Marcus quickly clinches.
Yeah, he needs to keep doing that. Get inside, push off, use some hooks. He needs to stay close because that nullifies the left kick.
Go!
Here comes the bad boy with the W, the Jamaican side.
Yes, a Jamaican Canadian. Had a rough upbringing as well.
Get out!
Ran into a lot of trouble in his youth. Charged with assaults and expelled from school at the age of 15. And just like so many athletes in this sport, in combat sports, found the answer in martial arts training. Saved him from a life of, well, maybe incarceration or worse. Here he is as the defending growing middleweight champion in his first title defense.
He needs to stay close like this. He landed a good right uppercut on the inside.
Nice combination put together by Marcus, but again, that cuffing right hand by Jacoby. He lurched forward.
Simon needs to keep the fight technical. Don't fall into Jacoby's game.
Don't sweat the technique.
Let go.
Minute and a half remaining in the 4th.
Both of these guys came in great shape.
Stop.
Round 4 almost looks like round 1.
Left kick to the body by Marcus.
Watch the elbow.
Right uppercut on the inside by Jacoby. Knee up the middle and another. Oh, it looked like he was going to attempt a knee from the clinch like you're allowed to do. With a minute now remaining in the 4th round. Marcus diversifying his attack. Now Jacoby from the southpaw position plants the right hand to the body of Marcus.
Jacoby's landing punches, but there's no power behind them.
Which is a little surprising.
Again, that left kick is a lot more effective than most people think.
Yeah, it's sapping them of his power, especially here now with just 30 seconds left in the 4th, and Jacoby switching stances back to orthodox.
You see the right arm of Jacoby turning purple.
Watch the hands. Stop. Break clean.
So Marcus doing his best to eliminate Jacoby's biggest weapon. 10 seconds now left in the penultimate round. And Marcus resorts to a little bit of showboat. And granted, he's been successful. He's avoided all those shots. His head movement's been on point.
I know he's working a lot of boxing. And again, Coach Howard in the corner has been sharpening up his hands, and looks like his head movement as well.
There is his family members, his wife. That's Dustin Jacoby's family.
You're not going to get broke. You are breaking this kid. This is your fight to win right here. You hear me? Dustin, look at him. Look at me. หน่อยฮะต่อยแล้วกดไว้ก็ได้นะมือขวาอย่าลืม ใช้หัวหน่อยชนะแล้วหลอกกับมันหยอกกับมันหยอกให้มันต่อยผิดแล้วเราก็ต่อย
Second time, versus Sam. Let's go.
The fifth and final round. The two touch gloves. The champion Simon Marcus in the white gloves. The challenger Dustin Jacoby in the black. And Jacoby just took a shot.
That was a liver kick.
Yes, it was.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You good? He's gone. Go.
Right at the beginning of the round.
A very well-placed kick. Again, Simon was going higher on the arm, and then he slipped one right under the elbow.
Back up! Back up! Go!
And Marcus on the attack. Hurting Jacoby early in the fifth and final round. He knocked him down in the first. Jacoby comes in with a 5-fight knockout streak. It appears he's going to need a knockout in order to become the Glory middleweight champion.
You can tell he's holding his breath.
Let's go! Stop! Get out of there! Back up! Back up! Let's go! Go throw!
Marcus content to allow Jacoby to initiate the attack. Wants to be the counter striker.
He's showing his
Doing
Floyd
a little Floyd,
Mayweather.
I was going to say, Floyd Mayweather impression along the ropes. Right hand scored for Marcus. Marcus looking at the clock. Content to just coast to victory here in his first title defense. Now going back to his Muay Thai roots with that Thai clinch, wanting to initiate that knee attack. Final minute of the fight. Jacoby trying to find a way to get on the inside. He does, but it's just smothering his offense. Unable to land the right hand or anything of consequence here in the fifth round.
He's still coming forward and trying.
But he's not throwing a lot.
He's not throwing much. Simon keeps shutting him down with his defense, his body kicks, and his movement.
There's a right hand and a left by Jacoby.
Now back up. Back up. No punching. Let's go. Let go, Jim. Let go.
And Jacoby now wanting the tee off, and Marcus obliging. The final seconds.
10 seconds.
Spinning hook. Back hook kick there by Jacoby. And we go to the judges' scorecards as this championship bout goes the 5-round distance. So, what did you think of the main event, Mr. Valtellini?
Well, it showed a different fight than we saw Simon win his title against Artem Levin. He showed a lot of good movement, a lot of good distance control, good left kicks, and a lot of slick head movement, which was very impressive tonight. Good performance by Simon Marcus.
Yeah. Give me up every time.
All right, let's revisit the action of this Glory Middleweight Championship affair.
The big difference in this fight, I feel, was the defense of Simon Marcus and that good left kick which shut down the main weapon of Jacoby, which was that right hand. There was a knockdown. Again, I felt it was a knockdown. Flipped off the temple. Jacoby went down. Again, Jacoby in his corner were telling him that he's got to keep getting inside, try to throw big punches on the inside, but Simon's head movement was very slick. He was able to duck, weave, and slip off everything Jacoby was throwing. Then again, in the 5th round, we saw a nice liver kick by Simon. And for that whole round, you can kind of tell Jacoby was holding his breath, but again, continued to come forward, continued to try to get a knockout.
Good sign of sportsmanship at the end of the fight. As we go to the show, Glory strike stats. And an advantage in every department. Punch, kicks, knees, and a good connect rate as well, near 50% for the champion, Simon Marcus. All right, let's go to Tim Hughes with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 championship rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. Here are the totals: 47-46, 48-45, and 48-45. A unanimous decision for your winner, and still Glory Middleweight Champion of the World, Simon Marcus.
Oh, Canada, the Glory Middleweight Champion remains Simon Marcus.
With our head talent operations, Mr. Gore.
So, they say in order to be a champion, you must defend the